Hello. Welcome to the broadcast. This is Heading Back to the Window with Scott and Scott, the Bowl edition. This is Bowl game number 2, and I am your host, Scott Steen. I am the lead handicapper at winnersandwhiners.com.
And I'm your co-host, Scott Rochelle, senior handicapper over winnersandwhiners.com.
And together we do a little daily show we call Heading Back to the Window. We do that 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central every single day right here on the YouTubes or Twitter or Twitch or Facebook or wherever you might happen to be watching this, as well as in podcast form and all your favorite podcast spots. But this is a special series that we're doing this time of year, of course, and it is our special bowl breakdown series, as Scott and I are going to take a look at the second game on the bowl calendar, and this is the Tailgreeter Cure Bowl. Scott, do you know what a Tailgreeter is?
I do not, but I feel like this is the most underrated part of bowl season. Guess the sponsor of the random bowl game. It changes every year, and I don't know what Tailgreeter is, but they can afford to purchase the naming rights for a bowl game, so I'm assuming they're doing well for themselves.
I assume so, too. It kind of sounds like one of those silly ideas you started with your buddies when you were high. It's a company that puts together tailgate parties, and you can join tailgate parties, and you can get on an app, and you can figure out what tailgate party you want to go to. If you want to host a tailgate party, you can charge money.
Was that on Shark Tank? That sounds vaguely familiar.
It does sound like a Shark Tank thing. It sounds like it's something they would have said. I think this is a limited opportunity. I think it's going to be very hard to scale. I don't see this as a long-term play, and for those reasons,
I'm out. I mean, I like the tailgate and I like the party, so I'll keep that in mind.
It doesn't seem like we need to be inserting a third party into that process. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I've been able.
I heard saying hi to somebody is usually a good start. Maybe get offered a free drink.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, how you guys doing? Yeah, it's yeah. There you go.
You need another for cornhole.
Yeah, now you got an app, so now you can just get on your app and you can do that. So, hey, we're going to take a look at this game, Scott. This is going to be played between the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. They are 10.5-point favorites over the Northern Illinois Huskies out of the MAC. 63 is your total here, so 9 touchdowns, higher or lower. And we let you start the last one, and I'm going to go ahead and start this one. Of course, if you know Coastal Carolina at all, you know them from their run last year, and you may know them from their absolute stud of a quarterback, Grayson McCall. Now, he is an absolute headliner, 23 touchdown passes, 3 interceptions this year. Very, very efficient quarterback, 12.1 yards per attempt. You think that sounds like a lot? There's a reason. It is 20% higher than the 10.2 yards of second place. Who is it, Scott? Any idea? You will not guess it. Stetson Bennett.
Damn it. That was my second guess. Damn it.
Stetson Bennett, the quarterback everyone loves to hate down there at the University of Georgia. But McCall, 20% better than Stetson Bennett. But here's the deal. You know Grayson McCall. You know his fantastic stats. But this Chance team, they are a running team, my friend. They run the ball 63% of the time. They average 5.5 yards per carry. That's 5th in the nation. And their top 4 running backs, all of them average 6.5 yards per carry or better. Scott, quick quiz. What can't Northern Illinois do on defense?
Is it stop the run?
It is stop the run, Scott. They are 119th in yards per game given up on the rush, and they are 122nd in yards per carry at 5.8. That is not good at all, my friend. This is going to be a long day for the Huskies. I like this Huskies team. Great story. 0-6 last year in the shortened season. Coastal Carolina, they've had a couple of slips. They've lost 2 games by a total of 5 points. They're not going to lose this one. I know we had the cover last time. I've got the cover this time. I love Northern Illinois. They're going to want to run the football. This is a good Coastal defense. They're not going to let Northern Illinois get untracked, and I don't think the Huskies can stop them much on defense at all. Give me Coastal Carolina minus the 10.5. I see a lot of running clock in this one. I'll play the under 63.
So I agree with you on the total. I think a lot of people are going to blindly like the over because Northern Illinois has been a pretty high-scoring team just based on the actual games they played in the MAC. And Coastal, we know, can score 40 at any given time. But this total does seem high because both teams are going to drain the hell out of the clock. But for this actual matchup, I'm going to take the points. I feel like even though you made a valid argument about how bad Northern Illinois' run defense is, it's not good, I'll admit that. But I really don't like how Coastal finished the year. I know that McCall was injured, and they had to try to survive with a backup quarterback for a little while. He came back for the regular season finale, and they barely beat South Alabama. I don't think that's a very good South Alabama team. They're okay, but that game went to overtime. They almost lost that one. But Northern Illinois has been a team that's been disrespected all year long. They've been underdogs in practically every game they've been in, and they still won the conference championship. 10.5 for a team that's thrived so well on the dog roll, I do think is pretty tempting. I'm going to take the points because I think you'll see both teams run the clock. And Northern Illinois, I can't really explain it, but they find a way to make games close. Yep. Every game they play is close. I don't want to lay 10.5 with Coastal here. I'll take the points and I'll take the under.
Fair enough. And I was close to making the same argument. I just think Grayson McCall wants to go out on top. I think that real team shows up. I got to share a story here before we go. T-Train put in the comment section. I tried to buy a girl a drink once and did what worked for Bond. I walked up to her and said, "Bond, James Bond," and she looked at me and said, "Off, fuck off." I think that's funny.
What is that, French?
Yes, that's French. By the way, I would like to date and or marry somebody that was that clever. It's like, now you're even more attractive to me now that you've told me to fuck off in a very, very stylistic way. Nice story, Tony. Thanks for sharing. And by the way, guys, don't forget, in case I mention it, in case I forget to mention one of these videos, we want to know what you're thinking as far as the game goes. So put your plays in the comment section and let us know what you are on. It's his wife that he married now. Very nice. See? Exactly. So yeah, put your plays in the comment section. Let us know what you're on as far as the sides, the totals. You can do both. You can do one. We're just kind of trying something here. We want to see. I always brag about how good the handicappers are in the comments and the comment section. So I want to see how the consensus does on the bowl games and whether you guys are fading us or tailing us. So anyway, that's going to do it for the show. Guys, stay tuned tomorrow. We should have
about 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8. I couldn't quite bring myself to do it. We're gonna try to do all 8 videos for Saturday tomorrow, which is Friday, by the way. So we'll have those up at some point. We'll start with the games in chronological order. So keep an eye peeled. We'll have a bunch of videos up tomorrow. Probably have a bunch of videos up the next day. So you guys have a good one. We'll see you for our regular show tomorrow at 3 p.m. of course. And yeah, that's it. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time as we head back to the window. Peace, everybody.